Hello viewers. So in this video we are going to know the continuation video of a speech. In previous two videos we have learned already speech on statements, speech on yes or no questions. Right? Mean how to write a reported speech on statements and how to change yes or no questions into a reported speech. Right? So in this video we are going to know the continuation of reported speech on WH questions. So how to change if WH questions come in direct speech into reported speech, we are going to know in this video, along with what are the changes and what are the types of WH questions are. So if you go to an example that he said, what do I do? What do I do? It is in the tense of simple present tense. Right? Simple present tense WH question. And as we know that already, a rule, if there is any dialogue in direct speech comes under simple present tense, in reported speech it changes into simple past tense. Right? And also in previous video we have learnt here the reported speech answer he. Questions are not said, questions are asked. I said in previous video, right? You have to use here any one of these, whether asked, wanted to know, questioned, inquired. So these are four options to you to replace a said. So he asked what is conjunction here? Right, in statements the conjunction comes as that. Said that. In yes or no questions we have replaced with a if or whether. One more extra word is added as a conjunction which connects reporting and reported, and in this already it is a given WH word used as conjunction. And now one more change is that here in direct speech we will get a question. Question mean here it is subject as we know already. Before subject auxiliary comes, then it is a question. But in previous video we have learnt that in reported speech we don't get any questions. If we are changing a question into reported speech also, it may not follow the question. Question must be changes into a statement. Statement mean subject starts first. Right? Here he asked what subject I mean here again he. What he, as it is simple present then simple past do becomes a did. He asked what he did is an answer for this. Right? It is simple present tense. And coming to simple past tense, she said, where did I, where did I come? So simple past tense. And the same here in reported speech. She questioned. She questioned where comes as it is as a conjunction. Simple past tense becomes a past perfect tense according to the rules, right? So here I means she again. She questioned where she had come. Because come forms, I think you know, come, came, come, coming. So V3 form again come here. So had comes in a perfect tenses. So here she questioned where she had come is an answer of simple past tense. Coming to simple future, they said when will you meet? When will you meet? Simple future tense. And coming to reported speech, and the answer is they wanted to know. They wanted to know. Here you mean I, right? They are asking me when you will meet. When will you meet? So here they wanted to know when. As a conjunction, again here the same. When I. Then simple future changes into, there is nothing here, only here model. Will changes into would. So when I would meet. When will you meet? When I would meet. They asked, or they wanted to know when I would meet. So these are a simple past, simple present, simple past, and a simple future tense, right? And again the rules here. In statements we have used conjunction as that. In yes or no questions we used conjunction as a new word, whether if or whether. And here already WH words are here because we are learning WH words. Then WH words are play the role as conjunction. So no need to use any other, and the same we'll use as a conjunction. And one more thing is that questions must be changes into statements. Questions may not, we have written again question here, right? Question must be changes into a statement. So these are the rules of a WH questions, how to change. And we will go three more examples on three more tenses, three different examples, right? Here we are going three more examples. That he said, how are you writing exam? So it is present continuous tense. And the answer is he inquired. How comes here as it is. How. Then present continuous tense changes into past continuous tense, right? Then only auxiliary changes are into were. That he said, how are you writing exam? He inquired how I was. Changes how I was writing exam. So it is present perfect tense changes into past, and it's a question and answer. And we'll go to one more, that she said. She said. And we'll go to past perfect tense, right? What past perfect tense is that? When had you completed this? When had you completed this? Then she questioned. She questioned when. Now, past perfect tense changes into, according to rules, same tense, past perfect. Then she questioned when I had completed. This changes into that. When I had completed that. And last we'll go with a future perfect continuous tense, right? That is, um, he said. He said. How many years? How many years have you been? Have you been working here? He said, how many years have you been working here? Third example on present perfect continuous tense, right? He said, how many years have you been working here? How many years have you been working here? Then here he asked, he asked, how many years, how many years I, how many years I had been working there. How many years I had been working there. So here is one of present continuous, past perfect and present perfect continuous tense examples. These three are. So up to now we have learned 6 examples on WH questions, right? So hope you have practiced last video I have given you a few examples and yes or no questions, and at the same time I have asked you to practice or prepare and the same, and once compare answers with my examples. Then hope you have done that. And in this video also same, I have given you 6 examples, and the same I'm asking to you that to prepare questions and change into reported and compare with my answers. If there is any doubt, ask me, I definitely answer you, right? And so we will go to further examples, and WH questions are completed. In further imperative sentences are there. How to change them into reported speech will be discussed in next video, right? Until that, practice these statements, how to change into reported, yes or no questions, how to change into report speech, and WH questions into reported speech, right? After confirming that you are very good at that, then we'll go to next imperative videos, imperative sentences to change into reported speech, along with that a few exemptions in speech, right? Till that, keep practice these, and we'll meet in next video with one more topic. Till that, bye all. Thank you.